My friends, in the previous video we have painted our little monster tank. Now it's time to start the weathering process, which should take 2 episodes. In this video we'll focus on surface shades and washes. Shall we? This is something that I wasn't appreciating for a long time. Watercolor pencils. These things are very helpful in creating diversified shades of the surface. I use them drawing mostly vertical lines and shapes with wet tips and then blending them with slightly moistened brush. Why vertical? Well, according to physics law on our planet, things fall from top to bottom like rain, heavy deposit, wet dirt. It's not a rocket science, is it? For this model I used colors like, for example, dust marks, chipping color, rubber and few more. The order of choosing colors is accidental because I want to achieve a loose selection of shades. It's like an uneven filter. Watercolor pencils are perfect for creating soft nuances on the surface. A one pencil costs about €1, so in the price of one oil paint you can buy 5 of them. Of course, the effect and purpose of them are much different, so please do not confuse these two things with each other. Once I finished with pencils, I gave the model a solid coat of varnish to save my work. It was a mixture of semi-gloss clear and flat clear. Thanks to it, more wash will be blocked and I'll be enabled to create more shades. Nevertheless, I would like to discourage everyone who wants to use only a matte clear coat, which is porous and may literally soak with thin wash, blocking it forever. To paint grill I use Tamiya's Accent Color Black Wash. Hey, isn't it that bastard that said in the previous video series that he doesn't use ready-to-use washes? Yes, it's me! In this case, I decided to use Tamiya's washes because they matched with the tank. Dark brown and black wash were mixed in equal proportions. It gave me a nice shade for the 3-tone camouflage. I started applying this mixture using a small brush. Fortunately, Tamiya's wash isn't like other ready-to-use washes. It doesn't come off by whipping and it's not oily. These things flow gently, creating a soft layer very desired when you want to do layered watering, not to flush everything with dirt. I know that it sounds like an obviousness, but weathering of an armored model is so different from an aircraft weathering. It's also something really challenging for me because I'm still learning all these nuances in creating particular layers. I understand that for some of you my approach may be quite unconventional. There are many channels on YouTube where you can see perfect techniques of armor weathering. I really admire these guys being inspired by them. Nevertheless, sometimes I prefer to go my own way. It's not any stubbornness or misunderstood pride. Sometimes I just haven't all this stuff in my workshop or I want to check something else. To remove the unwanted wash, I use an odorless thinner applied by brush. All we need to do this is gently brush any unwanted excess, leaving in the same time soft transition between the color and the wash. We stop when all unnatural stains of wash are nicely blended. As the last stage of this part of weathering, I used patterns. Yes, finally I got my patterns! For those of you who remember my guerrilla method from JU88 build, I would like to explain this is way more comfortable than using roads. To paint dust and rain splashes, I used highly diluted desert yellow mixed with German grey. The first layer was thinned in 1 of paint and about 40 parts of the thinner. The second was a little bit less thinned, about 30 parts of thinner to create 2 layers of splashes. The next video will be all about mud, speckling and making this model more dirty. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. If no, then please consider to do it along with hitting the bell icon next to the subscription button. Thanks to it, you won't miss my next video. Because my channel is still in its beginnings, you can also help me to grow it clicking the thumb up below. Then YouTube knows that people like my content. You can comment the video below with your thoughts or share it with your friends on your social media groups. Any support is highly appreciated. Stay safe and let the good fitting be with you.